Sorry. She's probably making extra coffee. No, you know what I was looking for? I was looking for a freaking Allen key. You know, in life, no matter where you look, and you have like all these Allen keys, and then now that I actually need one, I can't freaking find one. No, man. This is way too small. I need a big Allen key. Damn it. Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. We are back at it with the tent reset. Where's my coffee? Oh, my coffee over here. What's up, everybody? Let me catch up on some chat here. Good morning, Les. Good morning, Bernie. There's quite an echo in here. What's up, MK? Good to see you. Les wins a cookie. What's up, Habitual? Good morning. Good morning. I never get a cookie. Yeah, and you get a cookie, and you get a cookie. TFP is late. Yes, she is. It was for a valid reason, though. Good morning, Blooming Rose. What is up? Write 100 times, I will not be late for class. Oh my God, anyone ever had to do that? What's up, Pro Pyro? Good morning. Cheers, everybody. Busy morning for TFP. All right, so today we're gonna be cleaning a lot of this general area here. Now, I really wanted to find an Allen key so that I can kind of take this apart and clean in between. Not necessary, but I gotta fix that wheel that fell off. And in order to do so, I need an Allen key. And this is the size I currently have, and size does matter because I need a bigger one. Good morning, Jay. Good morning, Bowtie. Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Wishing you a wonderful day. And what is up, Big Nug? Good to see you. Cheers, everybody. Wow, that's hot coffee, and that is freaking good. You know when your coffee hits just right? Oh, man. Went for a little drive this morning. I officially brought so I bought some really cool beanie hats. Well, they're not that cool, but they're gonna be cool. And I just brought them in for embroidery this morning. So I just got back, and that's why I'm a little frazzled. I have to go plant my comfrey root cuttings. I need some garden therapy, something fierce today. Bowtie, I wish you so much happy growing. That sounds exciting. I checked my Lesia pepper seeds. They've been germinating for almost 3 weeks. I checked yesterday, nothing. I checked today, voila, sprouted. My first mocha swirl sprouted today, you guys. I'm really, really excited about that. I've been waiting. The seedlings are looking a little rough because they've been cold. There was a bit of algae building up because obviously water and light, not a good mixture, but they're doing okay and they're surviving. So we're good for now. The main focus, I'm not so concerned about the seedlings. Like if I have to, I'll just start new ones. I'm more concerned about just getting everything clean and getting this done so that I can move on with my life. This is a lot of work. And, you know, I get comments from people like, wow, that looks like so much work. I'm like, you know what? Come help me then. But yes, it is a lot of work, but it's all worth it. So, shit, I don't know what I'm going to do without my Allen key. But we're going to move on for now. We're going to get things done without it. So, I need you guys to vote. Do I take this trellis down and start again? This trellis has been on since the beginning of the grow. It was quite tricky to put up, but I don't know if I should remove it. Like I could spray it with a bleach water mixture just to kind of sterilize it, but maybe I should cut it and start anew. What do you guys think? Sawzall always works. I feel like, okay, I'm learning about tools, and I feel like Sawzall is the same thing as a reciprocating saw, right? I'm not going to use a reciprocating saw to take apart my system. All I need is a freaking Allen key. So I'm just going to start off by taking off all my tomato clips that are left behind. If there's time, we're going to be emptying the green tower today as well. I think my lettuce seedlings got blight or something. My lettuce got blight. I don't know. Something's going on. We're going to get everything out, get everything cleaned up. I've got 5 18-inch high-velocity fans arriving on Saturday. So we're going to put them all around the grow tent. We're going to set everything up before we even start the new grow. Sawzall is a brand of reciprocating saw. Yes, I got it right. What's up, DC's Bees? So good to see you. Happy Saturday. If it can be cleaned, why waste the effort? Well, because a lot of people on here will say that spraying it with bleach and water isn't really a great way of cleaning it. You know, if I had mildew and stuff before, it could get into the fibers of the trellis because it is like a fabric or whatever. So the haters might hate, you know. Take it down. Habitual Hobbies just wants to see me do more work. Just a yoke. Don't get it all scrambled. LOL. What's up, Adrian? Good to see you. Natalie is winning so far. Outlook is bleak, though. I'm winning just because I got that question right. It wasn't even a question. Don't sweat the small stuff. Clean it good. DC's Bees. I knew there was a reason why I liked you. Just kidding. I'm happy you guys are all here. Happy Thursday. All right, all right, all right. So I've got my bucket of soap and water. Where am I going to put this? Where do I put this? I was going to move my bucket of soap and water to the floor, and I'm like, wait, you're going to step in it. Don't do that. Good morning, calves. Good to see you. See, I was waiting. That's what I was waiting for. I was waiting for calves or Hash. Yeah, exactly. Do what Hash would say. Hash would say, take your whole freaking tent down and just start growing outside or something. I do not like to waste work effort. Work hours are work hours, but if I was worried to avoid mildew, I would remove all cloth and clean plastic components. Good. All right, so there it is. Today we're removing the lemon. Yes, I watered it, and I got to get it under some light. It's very cool. I got to get some light on it. So actually, maybe I'll stick it right here under this light in front of me. I got a lot of work to do, you guys. My head is starting to get scrambled because there's a lot of stuff. So today, I would say take it down and soak it in your fire pit. All right, done, Hash, just for you. Okay, so today we're gonna take the trellis down. We're gonna wipe everything down here. We're gonna wipe the floors. We're gonna wipe the frame. I got soap and water. We're gonna remove everything out of the grow tent that doesn't need to be here. So I've got my mini dehumidifier, my other humidifier. These carts can stay, the carts with all my stuff. But there's a lot of stuff that we're gonna get out that we don't need. The last thing we're gonna do is the green tower, and then just an overall wipe down of everything. The green tower, I'm having a hard time letting go. Not so much of the lettuce, but more the parsley. The parsley plants have been going for so long. It's been wonderful not having, I eat parsley in every meal, on every meal. I eat that on everything, and I really don't want to have to get rid of the plants, but it's time. So I'm gonna buy myself a bit of time, wait for a little bit more to grow so that I can at least have a nice big harvest and kind of try to ration it for as long as I can. All right, I saw you defending me in my comments yesterday. You're a real one. Wow, Hash to the rescue. That's awesome. Love this community. That is just me. I do not grow indoors, but can't you also get a UV light to kill any mold or mildew? Yes, you can. I have my air purifier that has a UV light, and it also has a HEPA filter, which is great for mold or mildew, but it doesn't get rid of it. It just helps manage the air quality. But if you already have mold or mildew, it's already too late probably. What's up, Mo? Good to see you. All right, so Yes, exactly, calves. That's the thing, is like, it sucks spending the time doing it, but it sucks even more if you don't do it, you start a new grow, and then you get something again. So we're gonna hustle. Let's get this done. So I'm gonna take all these clips off. If you hear banging, it's because my neighbors are getting work done, and I can hear the contractors like literally right on the other side of this wall here. I'm gonna just bring you guys a little closer. So yeah, guys, next week the official merch is launching. I can't wait. I'm so excited. We're gonna have some cool stuff. TFP winter beanie. What is up, Moonlit? Good to see you. Also, Blacklight will tell you if you still have contaminants. Yes, that's probably a great point. I do not own a Blacklight. But yeah, we've got some exciting stuff coming down the pipeline. I really was prepared to hear. If you hear banging, it's because my neighbors are banging. No, they're elderly, man. I don't even know if they still can. Oh, man. Can you imagine? I'm like, oh, God, that poor woman. Oh, my gosh. You guys make me laugh, man. Every day you make me laugh. Love it. So how's everybody doing today? We are about maybe 4 days away from being complete. We're almost done. We're almost done. Really all that's left, like all the bucket stuff is cleaned. The last thing that's left are the misting nozzles. They're currently sitting in vinegar. I wasn't sure, like, should I do vinegar, should I do bleach, but I feel like an acid will help break down all that buildup. The plants pick up on certain energy. They're too young for that nonsense. Oh no, they're virgin ears. You can just get a blacklight bulb. True. All right. So everything's coming along, but yeah, it's gonna be a whole, the thing is we can set up the new trellis once we already have plants in the buckets, so it's all good. It won't delay our grow. What's up, Death? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. For those of you that are new here or just joined, I had a full-blown grow, and one bucket system was in operation for almost 9 months. The other one, almost 5 months. So it's time. I haven't been doing the best I can. You know, I had root rot. I wasn't implementing a lot of things that I should have been. I didn't have, I've been using organic or a hybrid between synthetic and organic nutrients, which caused a mess in my system. So we're going to be doing a lot of things differently this run, and so I thought it'd be a great time to implement everything new that I've learned and get things cleaned up and started over again. It's every time I decide to do a reset, I feel excited because I love a clean slate, but when I'm in the thick of it, I'm like, man, I should have just left my plants in the buckets. Everything would have been fine. Now I gotta do all this work. But that's okay. It's good for the soul, you know? A little bit of work never hurt anybody. There you go, Hash. That takes care of everybody now and later. Good afternoon and happy Thursday. What's up, Mia? Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, I am I'm really excited about this new grow. I'm just a little bit nervous about my new seedlings. They're I don't know. It's like kind of cold in here, and I'm not giving them the best start possible. Normally I would have started this morning. I would have found my Allen key. We would have gotten everything done that I wanted to, but I'll have to do some of it after the live because it's going to take me a while to find a freaking Allen key. I don't know where it went. It's a big one. It's like I find Allen keys all over the place all the time, and then the one time I actually need one, I can't freaking find it. Okay. So we've got all that off. All right, let's take down this trellis now. I do need to procure more zip ties for the next trellis. Just take note of how I did this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 by 2, 4, 6, 8. 10 by 19. Just writing that down. And then here, oh, I didn't even finish the trellis. All right, well, this is going to give us an opportunity to fix things. All right. All right. Coffee, and then I'm going to cut down the trellis. All right. Buenas tardes, Thomas. What's up? Good to see you. Why does she keep stealing Alan's keys? Keep a toolbox. Now, I have like 10 toolboxes outside the grow tent, and I don't know, like they're all messed up. I got the hammers, screwdrivers, drill, all kinds of shit. I'm reversing the cut and pollinated for the S1 testers. I have no idea what that means, but sounds really exciting. It is kind of the way it is for me. I'm still learning my wintering, and that oftentimes costs the smaller colonies. I have 10 pounds of local honey being dropped off today. Ooh, exciting. Always learning, always a learning, oh, curve, yes. Yes, DC's Beast, sending you all the best wishes and positivity for the winter season. Thomas, I'm doing great. We are resetting the garden, so the grow tent looks empty today. TFP using a ladder. So habitual hobbies, just so you know, this is actually considered a step ladder. If you go on the Vivor website, even though it's a kneeler, it is safe and stable to use as a step ladder. So don't worry, we're not being unsafe here. And if we are, I'm not insured, so. She's trying to see how high she can drop a tray. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, let me get some skizzers. Yes, I know that's not how you say it. I like to say it like that. All right. It's cutting time. Better scissors. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty nasty, this trellis. It's pretty dirty, so we're gonna... You're always smiling. Now I'm smiling, but secretly I'm miserable, Thomas. Too much work to do, people. I'm just kidding. Like I said, it's character building, and that's why I care so much about my garden. It's because I put so much work into it. Come on, man. I need better scissors. Somebody's gonna have to take me to the hospital today, you guys. I'm telling you, I'm gonna freaking... Slice is the wrong word, but I'm definitely gonna cut my finger off. Try to look on the good side of it. I've learned more this season, and the next one will be better. DC's Bees, I feel like we're on like our journey. There's so many parallels between our journeys. I know that your keeping bees is very different than growing plants, but the idea that we're both on a learning journey, and you know, every year or every run or every try you get better and better. Are you from America? No, I am in Canada. I'm just outside of Toronto, Ontario. Hash, they're doing well. Thinking about 7 to 10 days they'll sprout. That's exciting. All right. Bye-bye, trellis. It's been nice knowing ya. I mean, this is the part of the trellis that's so messed up. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Ow, I really hurt myself. Can't freaking get this shit. we go. The zip ties are pretty secure. All right, this has to come off. Using this to help secure the trellis. Someone give her a safety course. It's not about a safety course, MK. It's about just who I am. This is just me. I'm a mess. And even with a safety course, I'll still figure out a way to do it backwards. I've never seen a tent so empty. Neither have I. Well, I have, but I was gonna say something along the lines of, like, I've never seen my soul so empty. I honestly, it is kind of soul crushing a little bit. Yesterday I had, like, you know, I've been having one of those weeks where I'm like, ugh, I just feel so bummed. And it's because I don't have my plants. Okay, because we will soon. All right. So, got a wheel that came off. I got no Allen keys. I'm gonna have to find that. We're gonna start scrubbing. I'm just gonna cut the rest of this off. Gotta wipe these lights down too. Got a lot of work to do, people. So I apologize if I'm not super engaged in the chat today. I'm like, who are you calling senile, Bernie? Or did you mean seance? But you're probably talking about whatever Tabs is talking about. What's up, Euro? Good to see you. Happy Thursday, everybody. We're just cutting down the trellis now. Prepping everything for the new grow. Whoa. Making good time? No, I'm not. If it takes me 1 hour to take down this trellis, I'm going to be irritated. It's probably I'm an idiot with these stupid scissors. Honestly, I'm very disorganized today. Do you have side cutters, Nat? It makes cutting cable ties easier. I actually do, but they're not readily available right now. That means I'd have to leave you guys for like 10 minutes while I go look for them. And then I may as well just go look for my Allen key. A lot of the times when you see me doing things inefficiently, it's just because I don't have the tools at hand and the show must go on. And so I just do the best with what I have. And that's where we're at now. So I swear, I'm not a total idiot, you guys. I swear. Only sometimes and only a little bit. All right, where's my freaking coffee? Okay, now I can move this frame. Oh no, because it's still attached to this. All right, whatever. I don't need to move the frame. I can clean around. All right. These carts, which can be rolled away, is also called the Dutch system because everything here is so freaking small. TFP senescence is when a plant naturally dies and fades. Yeah, it's like, well, the root word is senile, right? Like when you're senile, you get old. Senescence is a variation of that word. If you don't have side cutters, grab with pliers and twist. Okay, where's my pliers? Oh no, I even took my pliers out of the grow tent too. Damn it. Whatever. Whatever, guys. We're going to do it the hard and backwards way in true TFP fashion, okay? So just deal with it. You guys are like, I don't care. You're the one that has to deal with it. I'll just cut the trellis off and I'll deal with the zip ties later. How about that? All right, so in about a week's time, everything will be back the way it was before, and we'll have some new plants. I know this is probably really painful to watch, you guys, but at least you don't have to do the reset yourselves. Don't cut the fan cable, Natalie. Idiot. Okay, no. Getting this out of the way, and I'm definitely going to cut this off. All right. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. What's up, Ginger Bryant? Good to see you. I'm gonna leave these zip ties on because they're helping secure this. Need to get the ladder up in here. Yeah, I don't know what happened with, well, I know Hash is gonna know what happened, but I don't know what happened with my lettuce this time. I think it was just maybe too humid. I don't know. I also feel like things started to go awry when I started using the microbes and the enzymes. So either I'm not using them properly, or a friend of mine gave it to me, and he gave it to me in a previous bottle that he had because he didn't have the size that I needed. And so he gave me like a leftover from another bottle, and I'm like, is that what he gave me, or did he give me something else? Like, I trust them, but I'm like, I don't know why things started to get messed up when I started using it. So it's probably me, a user error. I'm probably not using it properly, but got a little bit or a lot of it of learning to do before I really start this new run. You know what, calves, even when it's been like disgustingly hot in the grow tent, I've never had issues with my lettuce, so I really don't know. That's why I'm like, oh God, what did they give me? I'm just kidding though. It's not them, it's me. What's up, Andy man? Good to see you. And what's up, Harold? Sorry if I missed anyone. What's up, Raleigh? Good to see you. I need a Texas Mexican in my life. Only if they're gonna cook some Tex-Mex food. That's all I care about. I don't need help. I don't need help. Okay, let me get my ladder up in here. Will it fit? No, it won't. All right, let's. All right. Ay, 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 honestly. Fall. It's not really working out for me that well. Oh man, you guys. It's like watching, what's that show called? Not Wipeout. I don't know, like those failure shows. Epic fail shows, you know? All right, we're almost there. Like, damn, I'm really gonna have to put this back up now? All right. Done. All right, sorry guys, I'm really not, haven't been engaged with the chat here. Let's see. Temperature has a lot to do with lettuce. I think my sister-in-law's a Tex-Mexican. Wow, this looks like a demo project. You could test it on something before using it in your system. I'm just the Mex part, no Tex. Tex-Mex makes me think of taco or quesadillas. You guys are making me freaking hungry. What are you planting there? I don't know if you guys are asking me what I'm planting there, but I think you need a smaller ladder. I have one, but it's got stuff on it right now. You guys, this is funny watching you. I'm so glad. Like I said, whether you guys are laughing with me or at me, I really don't care. I just want to make you guys smile. I was in California quite a few years ago and I ate at a place called Del Taco. Way better than Taco Bell. I feel like I remember that. Wasn't it a chain? think it'll be much safer using a scaffold. LOL. I don't trust restaurants anymore. Oh my gosh, me neither, Cavs. I literally just don't go out to eat ever, 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 ever. I mean, I've got like Wendy's, you know, I like myself a good old Baconator here and there, but no laughing. Be careful with those scissors on the ladder. Yeah, if you guys laugh at me, I'll stab you with them. I'm just kidding. Okay, cleaning time. All right, so the trellis is gone. All I really need is an Allen key. Once I get an Allen key, I'll be able to fix this system here. Okay. Yeah, run. She always has a sharp, she has a sharp object, exactly. Okay, so I'm gonna just take the vacuum up any of the zip ties that are left, and then we will move on with cleaning the floors. The only thing that sucks is this. Alright, whatever. It is what it is. Alright. I'm also going to quickly, sorry guys, I'm a little bit scattered just because there's like, I don't know, there's just so much to do and I'm just a little overwhelmed. So I'm going to take the lines out of the pump. That's the last part of the buckets that I have to wash. Bring that upstairs as well. Look how nasty the pump filter got, you guys. Alright, so I'm going to bring this outside of the tent. This outside of the tent, this outside of the tent. My back won't even have been recovered for like a week before I before I heard it all over again. What's up, Dave? Good to see you. Things look good in here. They're empty. They really don't look that good, but all right. I'm gonna turn the sound off for a second. I'm gonna vacuum, and then we'll be cleaning. So hang tight. Sound off for 1 second. All right, I'm back. Sorry. um, some 9-year-old man passed out when the Trump press conference. They had to cut it short. I think it's worth it. I do that all the time. Turn down the radio so I can see where I'm going. What's up, Cannabis? Good to see you. Are we sure he passed out? What up, Ned? Got my parrot some other piece of wood block so she makes her own bottom cover chips. Like I can see better. I do that all the time. I turn down the radio just to see where I'm going. It even happened this morning. So I don't know what's up with that. All right. I'm not done vacuuming, but I think I clogged the vacuum up with all this debris, so I'm just gonna open this up here. Oh boy. Got an obstruction. Guys, for one more second. We're back with sound. All right. Have a great day, Harold. Thanks for letting me watch you vacuum up the tent, LOL. What's up, Benjamin? Good to see you. Sorry if I haven't been engaging with the chat. I mean, I don't know what's going on in the chat, but I'm just going to keep cleaning. Okay, so, well, probably shouldn't do that. All right. So yes, I have considered it hash. However, so I've thought about a bunch of different things. Last night, I was thinking, what if I split the system? What's up, Wafiz? Good to see you. What I was thinking, but it won't work, is if this system weren't 10 feet long, I'd move one to that end of the grow tent and one to this end of the grow tent. That way, or both just within these squares, but the problem is then I can't fit the res. So the system with the res is exactly 10 feet long and I can't fit it in here. And so I could push the systems together, then I can't get in between. And without being able to get in between, that poses a problem in case one of the misting nozzles or something goes awry, I can't reach. So, you know, ideally what should be done is these should be split into two so that they're 5 foot long or 5 feet long and pushed together so that it's a square pushed together. Ideally, I would have done that, like 2 squares going this way, 5 by 5. But yeah, so maybe the next grow, I'll consider different ways that I can rearrange things. It's just now I'm like so eager to get things going or growing for the winter that I'm gonna leave the setup the way it is, resetting the tent, and yeah. All right, so what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. This is a Mylar grow tent, Barry Halls. I like your name, that's funny. That's funny. What you growing? Well, I was growing food. If you guys check out some of my old videos, I just finished a beautiful run. I had eggplant, cucumbers, tomatoes, peppers. I mean, I have a lot to learn. It wasn't like the most amazing run, but I did. You're not really getting the most out of your light. Yes, I know. What if I turned the lights? There's so many things. So hash, I actually have 5 18-inch fans arriving Saturday morning. They're 18-inch floor fans. They can also be mounted, but they're 18-inch high-velocity floor fans. So are 2 lights enough for a 10 by 20? Probably not. No, I don't. Okay, I just like the name. I thought it was funny, okay, you guys? So yeah, I think for the main grow here, I think the lights are enough. It'd be a different story if I was like growing in every section of the grow tent, then yeah, these lights are not enough. Excuse me while I short circuit for a moment. We got you to blush. No, things like that don't make me blush. If in fact, I probably make you people feel uncomfortable with my mind always being in the gutter. So yeah, I don't know how many lights I would need for a 10 by 20, and that, I guess it would differ if I were using like the entire space properly, but I'm not really, so but yeah, airflow is something we are going to definitely be improving. All right, let me get my bucket of water here. It's scrubbing time. I gotta get this alien tape off of the frame. Just use some water. What's up, Stang Man? Good to see you. What do you mean enough? You're the one with the handle. Benjamin, that's probably a good idea. just give up, okay? All right. But yeah, it's very difficult to make me feel uncomfortable, especially nowadays that I'm doing this stuff on a live. I used to really care about what people think, and now I really don't care. I mean, I do to a certain degree. I was preparing for the live, and I realized my zipper was open. I was like, oh! So I care about when that stuff happens. All right. Let me just unplug this air pump here. Let me get this lemon seedling out of the way. Nasty ass air stone. Alright. Yes, it's a it's a lady cave. I mean, Dave, that sounds weird. Lady cave. It doesn't have the same ring to it that man cave does. Alright, I'm gonna put you guys over here. I know I've been moving you around a lot. I apologize. So yeah, like I said, I lack so much experience. I really don't know what the best way is to set up the grow tent. I'm gonna leave the setup as is, minus adding in like fans for proper airflow. I'm gonna leave things the way they are for now. But yeah, there's a lot of ways I can optimize things for sure. All right, scrubbing time. Just throwing us all around today, yeah. Trying to make you guys dizzy. So I've just got literally Dawn dish soap and water. What are those? Towels. And I'm just gonna be scrubbing the floor. We've got a lot of like salt buildup and all kinds of crap. But yeah, the airflow is going to be a big thing. It's the Princess Palace. Yes, my kingdom. I get dizzy every time she moves the camera around. Oh, I'm so sorry, MK. I try to be gentle. I need a gimbal or something for when I move the camera around. So yeah, this is honestly all week, you guys. It's just cleaning. That's it. So I apologize if I'm boring you guys, but you guys will see it'll all be worth it later when the garden is clean and beautiful. I'm gonna put you guys over here. My shoes are pro. I don't know what that means. If you mix in a bit of alcohol with your Dawn, you have power wash. I'm actually scared to do that with the Mylar. I feel like it might peel off the Mylar. I thought about using something stronger. I've got like pine sol and stuff, but so welcome to the live, you guys. This is what we're doing today. We're playing Cinderella. Some of this is quite challenging to get off because it's like really scabbed on. I'm so preoccupied though. All I can think about is where the heck did I put the Allen key? What do they call it when you do the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result? Insanity! Why does the floor have that split thing? It's a tray habitual, so there's another Mylar floor underneath this. This is a tray. Why are you calling me insane, Hash? What did I do? Because I'm not going to change my lights? You people think I'm insane? Well, guess what? I am. This is why I decided to take this on with no experience, no gardening knowledge. So yes, you are correct. I am insane. But I'm not doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. I'm expecting the same results. And I feel like I've done a lot of things differently. I don't know what they're doing in Canada, but in America we have a stick attached to the sponge. We call it a mop. It's not like, I don't know how to describe it, but there's not enough pressure. You really need to like put your weight into it. This is really caked on. It's like trying to clean calcium buildup. Like it's I don't know how to describe it. You're confident and that shows. I'm really not. I'm just tired of giving a crap about what you people think. I'm just kidding. Aren't you glad you didn't say Alan? I'm in a meeting so I can't hear. Working hard, LOL. You need a deck brush. I need a lot of things, you guys, but guess what? Who's the one cleaning this tent? Me. So, just shut up and watch. And I'm just joking. I'm totally kidding, you guys. I'm totally kidding. I literally got home 10 minutes before my live and I'm like, hurry up, get a bucket of water, get something so that you have something to do on your live. She's feisty today. I'm feisty every day. You guys really know how to piss me off. No, I'm just kidding. If you have I have vinegar in this solution. It's insanity that you failed miserably and you're not going to switch your exhaust. Okay, first of all, I didn't fail miserably. And if I could swear right now, I probably would. So no, I didn't fail miserably. And yes, I will fix my exhaust. I just don't know what I'm supposed to do to fix it. So if you tell me and you're very specific, then I will do it. And if not, then I'll keep being insane. Let me hit it from the other side here. Do they not have mops in Canada? They do. Okay, first of all, the only mop I have is for like the house. I'm not gonna bring that into the grow tent after I like wash my dog's footprints and stuff from outside. Like, I'm not gonna bring that inside. Did the salt work for your center columns? Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm getting text messages as this is happening. I didn't buy salt yet. I don't have kosher salt. All I have is Himalayan pink salt, and a little too expensive to use that for this. So I am going to be getting salt later, and got the center columns ready to be soaked. So I will try it. I also have citric acid, which I was considering using rather than salt. I wonder, because that's what I use to clean my distiller, so. I can't hear unless I'm paying attention to my meeting at work. So yeah, it probably seems like I'm doing extra work, but I swear I'm not trying to on purpose. Also, like, I mean, if I'm doing it, then it's questionable, but she's scrubbing harder now. Yeah, because you guys are pissing me off. I'm just kidding. What's wrong with her exhaust? I don't know. Hash is saying that my exhaust is exhausting down low in my lung room. So even though it's exhausting up here, it's putting it back out into the lung room lower. And so I think what his suggestion is to exhaust it out the top, the roof of the grow tent, if I'm not mistaken. Hash, can you confirm or deny so I can fix my exhaust? I need help. Steam mop, you can remove the wash head so it would matter if you share between. Well, you know what? I've got so many freaking mops, none of which I want to bring into the grow tent. So for now, some good old elbow grease, everybody. That's what it's all about. What are you guys, afraid of a little hard work or something? Everyone's freaking out because I'm doing it manually. What's the big freaking deal? Hot air rises, so possibly getting sucked in again. The thing is, the intake is all the way at the other end. And to be honest, like, I understand if it were like a crazy commercial grow, but like, it's just a grow tent in my basement, you guys. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what's like necessary to change or what's just like people are seeing this tent and comparing it to like a commercial setup and looking at all the things I should change. So I don't know. I'm a little lost and I'm a little scared to start this new run because everything was going fine until I started listening to you guys. Then things started going better and then I took it too far and then I messed up. So I'm a little bit confused as to the next steps to take. Alright, so just washing this frame down. Yeah, Hash, explain. Okay, here's the thing is I am all for taking suggestions. The thing is, like, because I don't have experience, I'm not stupid, but I'm a very visual and literal person. This is what I need. I need very specific instructions, or I need to watch a video where they're like, take this and put it here. Like, very layman terms. Salt doesn't break down salt. Acid/vinegar breaks down salt, which is why I soaked the first column in vinegar and it worked. The second column, I removed it before soaking it. So I don't know if I should use, I wonder if citric acid will work. To save time, you don't have to pre-soak. Maybe about 1 liter of solution, 1/4 cup of salt, tape holes and swash. I didn't explain good yesterday. No, you explained perfectly fine. I'm not that stupid. I understand what you meant. I'm more, when it comes to like fan setups or configurations of certain things in the grow tent, I'm very dense. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want to put myself down, but sometimes it really takes me a lot of time. And I also think it's just because I'm overwhelmed. I've got a million things in my head. Just, you know, this is a life course change for me too. It's not just like some rinky-dink project. I'm trying to build something here. The intake, those are the intake there. So there's one intake, intaking from up high and putting out air up high, and then the other one is intaking, where's my hand, down low, down here, and it's blowing out there. So I need to move that second intake fan, and then like I said, I've got all these 18-inch fans coming on Saturday. I'm going to be setting those up all around the grow room. Some of them may be mounted on the wall. So Hash, this is more about being on a live. If I'm doing like, anyways, I wear specific things for a reason. I got really warm yesterday too, washing my stuff, and because my laundry room door was closed, it was hot. And the grow tent, because I've been trying to keep it cooler in here, I have a sliding door just outside that I've left open, so I'm getting cold air in here. So right now it's 72 degrees Fahrenheit in the grow tent. I'm wearing a sweater because I feel most comfortable in a sweater when I'm working. Normally I'd probably be in a t-shirt. I am getting a little hot right now, but don't look at what I'm wearing as an indication of the temperature. I'm a chick and I'm gonna wear whatever I feel like, and it's not a reflect. Sometimes I'm gonna be wearing a sweater when it's freaking hot in here just because I like the sweater. So don't pay attention to that as an indicator of the temperature in the tent. I don't use table salt either. Worth the money to spend on good salt. Thanks, Pro Pyro. Appreciate you. It's called setting it in a proper ratio by size and room, therefore filter. All right, let me wipe this. What time is it anyways? 1:20. Wasting time here, people. All right, we got a nice and clean quarter here. I'm gonna do the other side. Things were getting better until you decided to concentrate nutrients and use something that no one's ever heard of from your friend. No label on the bottle, who knows what it was. That's what I'm saying, is like I really want to trust my friend that gave it to me, but I'm like, oh God, that's when things started going wrong. So I'm gonna be procuring something else. But yeah, I know that I got too excited and I went too extreme. We get it, okay? I effed up. Yeah, this episode seems really intense with no sound and only watching chat. Nice, Bernie. Oh yeah, he can't even hear me. Where's the guy who gave her this? Also, your tower could have been good, but you put root rot strawberries in with the perfect lettuce. Yeah, I believe that's what happened. I 100% agree with you, Hash. Whoa, I agree with Hash. Where's the guy who gave her the stuff? We're here every day. Yeah, I don't think he watches these lives. It's two separate people. The guy that gave me the Flora Grow and Micro is a different person than who I bought the Hygroben and Hygrozyme from. Anyways, it's fine. We're gonna get everything sorted. Like if I can't even get it off with a certain amount of pressure, a mop isn't gonna do the trick, you guys. That's why I'm doing this manually. Don't explain yourself, tell us the temperature. I did, 72 degrees Fahrenheit. This is crazy. I was just in a live chat and you had a bunch of plants. I know, don't remind me. And thank you, Barry Hulls. I need to be careful. Sometimes I read things wrong and I'm gonna end up saying your handle backwards one day. I'm helping her clean. Can't you see that she's scrubbing harder the more irritated she gets with me? Oh man. I'm not irritated. It's just like, it's so easy for people to be a keyboard warrior on the chat. Meanwhile, I'm putting in all the hours of work. I'm just kidding. You guys help make it go by quickly. I swear. Even though you make me want to knock some of you out. I'm just kidding. We are all supporting Hash. You're just doing it in a special way. No, I'm not disappointed at all. I'm not irritated or disappointed. I just want this to be over with so I can grow some more freaking plants. That's it. Very simple. No irritation, no disappointment. And also, like if you're a gardener, be ready for a lifetime of disappointment. I've been disappointed more times in the last year than my whole life. You get to do this again in 18 weeks. That's only if I listen to you, Hash. I'm calling Hash a little special from now on. Don't give him that extra attention, Pro Pyro. Just kidding. No, Hash has been a great help. Even if he's a pain. I'm just kidding. I appreciate it. I really do. It's all in good fun, you guys. My meeting is stupid. Just trying to get this alien tape off here. But Hash, we were talking about shims for my system the other day, and guess what? I don't need any because I can just change the level of the frame. I just need to find my freaking Allen key. So weird you call them Allen keys. Us hillbillies in the Midwest say Allen wrench. Yeah, I mean, I guess you can call it a wrench too. The meeting is how to avoid HR, lol. All right. Now I've got the other half to do. Ugh, I don't want to do this anymore. Anybody want to stand in, be my stand-in? Come on. Little help? Little help here? It's too bad though. That lettuce did look really good. Yes, Jay, that's what I was trying to explain on my live the other day, was that unfortunately, as much as it would be ideal for the system to be sloped for proper drainage, it's not supposed to be. It's that the system is designed so that the buckets sit level, and as long as they're continuously recirculating and misting, then it's supposed to make the drain pipe overflow so that it returns into the res, and so on and so forth, recirculation. And so they should hold about 2 inches, but they were designed for screen and vermiculite or perlite. No, they're designed just for foam collars or clay pebbles. Well, at least the manufacturer that I got them from, that's how they use it. So with the Bateau buckets, I don't know what happened here, but you can see if I had an Allen wrench. So this is not level. I think the trellis weighed it down and it kind of slid down over time. That's why I need the Allen key to open this up, get this lifted back up, get that level. That's why I was having problems and leaks on this side. And then in terms of this system, everything looks level except my wheel fell off, so I got to put that back on. But yeah, we've just got this portion of the floor to clean, and then we'll wipe everything down on with some bleach and water. So tomorrow we'll do the tower. I actually will see. I might hop on a live later. Listen, I'm not trying to argue. I mean, you're the one coming here with with all your statements, so no one's trying to argue, Hash. I appreciate your input, and I really don't care if I embarrass myself. There are many ways that I've embarrassed myself so far on these lives, so it's all good. You won't be the one to do it. It'll be something else that I do to embarrass myself. I love double live days. What's up, UK Med? Good to see you. Guess what, UK Med? The garden's gone. You haven't been here in a little while, but check it out. The tent is empty. We are prepping for a new grow. We've got a reset happening. All right. I'm going to finish this section, and then I think I'll try to hop back on later. I don't know what my timing will be like, but if there's time, I'll hop. I need to move things along, right? Tomorrow's already Friday, so ideally I should have the tower emptied and dismantled by like tomorrow morning. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe tomorrow I'll do an early live. I don't know, but whenever I do it, I will go live just so that you guys can see the process, even though you've already seen the tower like a million times. But yeah, it's a process. With your smile, you can make world peace. I don't think so. All these people are going to be fighting over me. I'm just kidding. Who gives a shit about world peace? All I want is plants. Okay. Mia, I can't yell. Just grab my ankles and take it. I still need a job. LOL. I'm just gonna put you guys over here. Dutch buckets should be level. They should be raised so that you can tilt the drain. But which one is it? Are they going to be level or are they going to be raised? You're saying two different things. I don't know. Like do a quick zipper check. It's like the everything gets like really baked into the Mylar. It's like really just a pain in the ass. What's up, Mary? Good to see you. Happy Thursday. And water flows downhill. I'm going to show you guys. When we put the buckets back together, I'm going to show you guys. I can create a slight tilt. I can. We'll see what happens. What's up, Crow? Good to see you. Hope everyone's having a great day so far. I was until I started cleaning. But we're almost done. I would say we're 50% through the reset. We're on day 4 today. Isn't there like a scene of Cinderella where she's doing this? All right, almost there. Only drain needs to be on an angle. Stupid alien tape. Where's my freaking coffee, man? Still a lot of like buildup and shit. If you look at any Dutch bucket system, you'll see the buckets are level, the drain is on an angle, the water needs to be returned to the reservoir quick. All right, we're gonna